I don't know, I probably must add taking pictures of animals in the park to the list of things that I like to shoot. Good morning, everyone. I am in Wandsworth, and after a few days of heavy rain, today finally we have some sun. At least now. It's due to rain again in the afternoon, but for now it's lovely actually. And there is some fog, mist. How do you call it? Mist. Well, you can probably see this is Wandsworth Common station. There are so many elements that I am visually attracted to at the moment. The way that the light hits the trees, because the sun is still quite low, so the light is still quite forgiving. But yeah, I think that I'll stay around and will experiment a bit more with the little elements that I find. This is fantastic. The air is also very fresh. And wow, amazing. So we're now just outside Temple Station, and I've been trying to film this segment earlier, but it wasn't good. Yeah, basically I wanted to talk to you about a thought that I've been having in the last couple of days. I've actually been sitting with this thought for a while, and it hasn't been easy to name it clearly, but I'm going to try. Now, we often hear that you should trust your eye, you should trust your instinct, and that it's a mistake to let mind interfere too much. And this is the way that I've been shooting photography for a long time. So say I would walk with my camera, I would get visually drawn to a scene, light, color, some shape. So I would photograph it. But lately, I am starting to wonder whether my photography might actually benefit from a little bit more input from the mind. So it's now 2 days after the last segment of the video that you've seen, and I am back at the location with which the video started, which is Wandsworth Common. That's the train station there. So I don't have my camera with me today, and I'm already breaking one of the rules that I have given myself lately, which is always bring your camera with you. But I thought I would try and finish up this video by giving you a few more thoughts about the subject that we were talking about. Using my mind a little more, using a bit more structure, doesn't mean that I want to abandon that principle, which is follow your eye, follow your instinct. In fact, I think that we should always follow our instinct and follow our eye. That's our most important asset in photography and in any creative endeavor, really. And I still want that to be the way, you know, I want to walk, and I want my eye to be caught by something that I really enjoy. So that's not going to change. But I think that what is hopefully going to get better is the way that photographs themselves get better. If I am being honest, there are times in which I have a nice scene in front of me and I have my camera, and then a human enters the frame and I put my camera down. Not because I don't like what I see. I think it's fear. It's fear of confrontation. It's fear that, you know, the person in front of me might recognize that they've been photographed, and they might come up with an argument. You know, we might have an argument, and maybe I'm shying away from that. That would have been my kind of scene, wouldn't it? With the light hitting this wall, this brick wall. But yeah, no camera. I'm going to leave you with the last thought before I go, and it's going to be brief, I promise. In more specific terms, what I think I'm going to do, and this ties well, I think I saw that in the last video anyway, or 2 videos ago, is that I will try to recognize and notice what I really like about a scene. When I know what it is, I'm going to maximize that, and I'm going to maximize the impact that whatever it is, light, color, that has in the scene. And that could mean that I'm getting closer, so I'm going to let that subject be bigger in the frame, or I'm going to make a cleaner scene by removing, leaving out. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. And lastly, I think that I'm still trying to work out the best way to document my photography. What I mean by that is that occasionally I still just shoot pictures without any footage. In fact, I think that some of my best pictures are pictures that I've taken when I didn't also have to worry with taking footage of that. So I'm still trying to work out how I reconcile that. A way could be that I simply, if I think that there are good pictures that I haven't shown you during the video, I could just maybe do a final rollout of the video, like a final portion of the video with some music where I show you some of the pictures. Sorry. I thought those dogs were cute, where I show you some of the pictures. And so, or at least this is what I'm going to do for the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.